There might still be some stutters, but should hopefully be a bit better. Oh yeah, there's still gonna be some stutters. Oh dear. Well, let's do our ship stuff then. Come on, let's scan you. There we go. We'll continue. So, I'm gonna do my boat things, my fun boat explorations. Oh my. I'm continuing. We're gonna venture deep into the ocean depths, as it were. I'm at least gonna get this boat section done right now. I think that's what the main objective is gonna be right now. See if I can get the boat stuff explored right now.
Integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk. I
need to come back to the boat eventually, but I can do some stuff here right now, so I'm gonna be doing that. God, the fucking spiders are getting the best of me right now. A lot of wire here, though, which will be useful in the long run. I'm climbing. Things to see.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
I wonder what they could have been eating. Monkeys. That's probably what it is. We must venture deep into the ships or depths of a ship to do the things that we need to do here, so... I'm gonna get the fire extinguisher, which is over here, just because I have to bring it with me. You can skip this first fire without I'm really doing anything with it, so... We'll take care of some fires that are coming up shortly, though. Well, I guess I should scan a lot of shit here.
PDA data. Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Well, that's unfortunate. Some of this fire stuff out. Yeah. Oh, of course, there's the red smoke is what counts as fire there. Put this fire out too. Okay, so I'm gonna scan some stuff in here just because there's stuff I want to scan. Like this desk. Who doesn't want a desk in their home? Chairs. There's a freebie battery there. There's a PDA. A lot of stuff.
New PDA data.
Prawn suit MF2. I can pick that up too just because I'm trying to get everything here, I guess.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is there anything? No, there's a few more things I want from this area before I just leave
New
out
blueprint
here.
acquired.
That chair obtained. Or I got this chair. I got the trash can. See, it's all good. All the things I can scan, really. I'll keep the scanner out because there's things which I want to scan here. They gave me blueprints for stuff I can hopefully do later, so. Oh, that was a battery. That's not what I was expecting to get from that, to be honest. Now to use a weird jumping thing, which I'm not sure this is how you're supposed to be able to get past this area, but it definitely works, so if I can time my jump correctly. Yeah, did it. See, now we can go deeper inside the ship, just for the fun of it, really. How much fun would you have going to the deeper parts of a boat? That's the question now. Is this the same combination it's always been?
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
I think it's 1454. Yep, it's the same every time, so figured out from that one time that we played this and figured it out, so I guess I should do a self-scan. I'll do a self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I got the floodlight last time I played this. Floodlight for the fun of it.
New blueprint acquired.
Self-scan? I don't want a self-scan right now, but thank you for thinking about it, I guess. I want a forklift scan, but I don't get a forklift scan.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm noticing that the boxes are spawned in random locations. There were boxes here in my previous run, but now they're kind of absent. So I'm like, oh, there's no boxes for me to open to get goodies from. That's a shame. But hey, I'll go down below deck then. Oh, actually there's one right here. There's some disinfected water. Deeper into the hole of the boat we go. Okay. Don't see much of use here, so I'm gonna continue on my way. Right, I need the repair tool for this. Repair tool to fix the job, mate. There's a few things I can scan here. Sea moth fragment. Sea moth fragment. Is there another sea moth fragment? I'll get the data module for the moment. There was 2 out of 3 sea moth fragment stuff here, but not the third, which I was looking for. There's a PDA though, which I'll get.
Integrating new PDA data.
VR sweet log. I don't see a sign for anything to scan, so I'm going to assume it's all I get from this place. Swim on out and continue. Pulling out my fire hydrant for the moment.
The drive caution sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
I'm about to run out of this fire hydrant, but that's okay. I basically used it for most everything I wanted to use it for. I guess I'll just throw it here then. Drop my fire hydrant here. Just drop it. Why I switch my... I want the scanner to be my first tool thing. Okay, we made it here. Does the scanner want anything else? I guess I'm gonna scan this breach.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Okay, so now our goal is to repair...
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
We're gonna try and repair this reactor core so it doesn't explode and something fucking nuclear, as it were.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
You don't say. So I'm gonna use flour. We're gonna get to some fun old digging here. Is that fire protecting anything? Not as far as I can tell. Wish us luck. We're gonna be trying to repair this thing. I was repairing a reactor of radiation craziness one day.
Further breaches detected.
Okay.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I'm probably gonna get attacked by like this shrimp-looking thing. Looking forward to it. Okay. Actually, I should scan it when I see it. Or one of them.
Containment breach repaired.
I strangely don't see these bloodthirsty shrimp so far. I thought there'd be some in the previous area, but I didn't really spot them.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
You don't say. Don't worry, I'm patching it up, boss.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Any breaches up there? Not that I can see yet. I don't even see the shrimp things, though. There's like these bloodthirsty shrimps that I'm usually dealing with in here, which are kind of annoying, but so far I seem to be okay.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Is this one? No, that's one. They're called bleeders. So they are here, just that I didn't... For some reason they weren't bothering me so far. Got them, though. Wanted them on my scanning thing. Alright, let's continue repairs. How many left are there after this? 2? Oh, I know where both of them are. They don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to save the life on this planet. Oh, there they fucking pull my knife. Oh, now they're starting to really bug me. Repair. Of course, as soon as I start repairing, another one fucking comes to it, bug me. Oh, literally the moment I pull off my knife, it's like, oh yeah, we want you. Please leave me be to save your home planet. They all attacked me on the last go. Now I need to heal when I get out because they're eating me alive.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Okay. Let's drink some water to celebrate. Did I bring anything to eat? No, I think I did before I got here. That's about all I wanted to do here for now. I think I got everything I wanted, so... Actually, no, I'll waste the last of the fire hydrant. The fire hydrant's almost all the way wasted anyway, so I might as well just use the last of it while I'm here. I need a laser cutting tool to open that. I don't actually know how to make a laser cutting tool, though. Hopefully I'll figure it out eventually. Let's climb up. What thing of fire do I... No, actually, I'll repair the fire close to where I started. That's not a box. Silly old me. Now it's out of fuel. That was all the fire I could repair left with it. Well, let's drop that. Put the scanner back to slot 1. Alright, well, done trip to the ship, I guess. We'll return home and take all the things that we've scavenged and done with, so... Ship is still collapsing. That's not going to change anytime soon, but at least it's not going to implode on itself, I guess. Cross on over. From side to side. It's actually getting close to nighttime, or is it morning? It's either nighttime or morning almost. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's anything I can scan, just because I wasn't really scanning stuff when I was here before. I scanned the spider thing, so let's make sure it wasn't like anything I could scan right here mainly. I don't want to explode the whole entire place here. Yeah, it looks like I'm fine. Nothing to scan here? Okay. Time for me to go back to the deep blue sea. Things are fun, things are fun. Can I peep through here? There's some stuff to scan here, it looks like. I should scan one of those shark things next time one chases me, so... At least there's some... I'm gonna get some metal here, because metal is like one of the big resources that you can get a lot of around here, so... Surprised that thing didn't see me. Oh, this one did. Oh, now it really saw me. There's a few here, so you know I'm going to leave them alone. Don't know why I picked up the salt. I don't really need it. Pick up the metal salvage. I haven't scanned metal salvage yet, have I? Guess I'll get it next time. I'm also going to get some oxygen. Getting some oxygen. Yeah, I'll pick up some more salvage and stuff on here. Scan the metal salvage just because I haven't scanned any yet. My inventory is full. I guess I can use another med pack. Okay. We'll continue the swim. Making sure there ain't nothing. Also make sure there isn't like anything else I can scan outside of just not things I can pick up in my inventory. This looks like a ship spot. I haven't scanned one of these manta ray things yet. Let me get it. That's a new sound.
Integrating new PDA data.
I haven't really scanned the peeper or anything yet either. I don't like how big of a drop there is here. It makes me uncomfortable. And of course a fucking stalker decides to be on my tail. I'm a little mermaid in this game. I can believe that as much as I want to. No, I'm not really. I really am not. So like that's a stupidly big drop. My boat's in a weird condition. I don't think I usually go this way, because I don't remember on my way over here there being this steep of a drop, and it makes me a little uncomfortable. Hey, I got another radio transmission, though. That's good. I guess while I'm down here, I guess I'm going to explore this cave. Actually, this is probably where the ship is, isn't it? Like, this is close to radiation. Said they were avoiding radiation. Yeah, this would definitely be the spot for it. I guess my inventory is full, so I shouldn't really scavenge there. Even if I found the place, I don't think I can pick anything up. Well, we're trying back home to base, I guess. I'll, like, break one rock. And get some lead. Okay. Getting it back up. Floating places. That's where we should be headed. Stalker's still on my tail. I should float up for oxygen. Yeah, Stalker will not leave me alone. Okay, up to the surface I go. Still quite a bit of distance to go. Stalker, no stalking. Oh no, he won't leave me alone. That stalkering stalkers. Oh, actually, I want to scan this. I'm going to scan one more of those or something. Guess we'll find out in due time. Still swimming under the sea. I should return back to my boat and start going this direction. Okay. I'm just gonna scan things. I guess I can see I can scan as I travel. I don't think I've even finished scanning a peeper yet. Peeper, I'm gonna scan you. There you go. I just scanned like the little fishies. I haven't all the way scanned yet. Scan table coral. No, I've not. Stalker left me alone. Stalker finally left me alone. Let's get some oxygen up in these lungs. I can see my ship from here. I didn't really know what this fish is. I don't think I've caught one of these before. It's a Gary fish. I've not caught in this run, but I have caught in previous runs.
New creature discovered.
Yep. Got that just a little bit ago. Have I scanned a bladderfish yet? No, I always pick them up, so let me just scan it now. And then not pick it up because my inventory is full. You gotta live for now, bladderfish. Coral shell plates. Okay. A lot of things even nearby home I haven't really taken the time to scan and appreciate, as it were. So let me get back to our main base, and yeah. I got shit. Also got a new radio transmission, I guess I'll answer.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
There you go, motivation, just what I needed. Grav trap and creature decoy. Not things I want to build yet, but things I am sort of in the process of doing so. I guess I can eat a fish. Yep, I will eat a fish, just so I can pick this up and drop some more things off. Actually, this inventory thing is pretty full. But guess what isn't full? This. I can put in all the titanium I want. And silver ore. And I guess I'm going to keep a battery on hand just in case I need it. Alright, but how about the other locker? Oh, that one's full. I think I need to make another one. Do I have at least 4 titanium? No, I just put it all away. Is there titanium in this? Congratulations, titanium. You have a new objective. I also can move this stuff back in here. Now I'm going to make a new locker. It's going to be better than the old one. At least I'm going to tell myself that. Can I not make another locker? Oh, I needed... I've got picked up 3. I meant to get 4. Let me go get that then. Another thing of titanium. You can go inside instead glass. Now make a new locker. Okay. Things doing okay. Go down here. Splash a loosh, sploosh, sploosh. My 2 lockers are currently here. I'll put the 3rd one in the middle just so I have this middle locker thing going on. Okay, what do I need to put away? Probably all this water, which I'm not going to do all this right now. I'll switch container. I don't really know what these enhanced modules are for yet, so I'm going to stuff them away for now. Don't need the poster. I don't think I need this many first aid kits. Probably don't even need this much water. Okay. I think I'm going to put one more thing of water away. Let me consume water, and then put this in. Ship for a second. I save my games because I haven't really saved this game yet. Take a risk, take a little bit of life. Now to consider, do I want to play a little bit more before I cut off? I got to the first main story objective, which is good. Still much more to do though. Guess I should save the game. There we go. Should I do something daring? I usually like doing something daring when I'm thinking about quitting off, but maybe this is a good point to be like, yeah, we'll resume this next time. I'm going to climb up and just see what I can see here though. There's still quite a few things I need to explore though. I haven't picked up one of these fish yet, so I'll pick them up and then like just have them on my fish collection. They have a good use, and it's good that there's some near my base, but now I shall drop. Okay. Check on through. I'm probably not going to play all night, I can tell you that much. Maybe I should look for something to scan? I want to finish some of my blueprint. You know what? I'm going to look for stuff to scan and do my blueprinting stuff. I want to get some more blueprints available for some of the vehicular things. I haven't really made any vehicles in my whole time of playing this game. So maybe I want to try out that. Let's find out. Get some air here. Yeah, you know, I'll just kind of swim out for a little bit and see what I can find. I'll do at least one more scavenge quest and see if anything interesting comes out of it. I'll also see what I find along the way. Salt's now becoming more useful to me. Probably just made a lot of fucking stalkers decide they want to stalk me. Which is unfortunate. It's not what I wanted, but hey. Gotta deal with what I gotta deal with. Oh, there's metal scraps there. I didn't finish scavenging a land shark last time. Oh, there we go. It wanted me now. Not finished scavenging. Well, maybe I'll finish scanning one of them one day. I'm also going to consume one of these med packs I took with me. I'm looking for things on the ocean floor which I can use. I mean, I'm happy I found gold well enough, but not exactly what I'm looking for either. Too much. Oh, fuck. That was a little jump scare in the face. I don't think I've scanned the hoverfish yet, so I'm gonna scan it. Keep in mind the scan icon will appear when there's something to scan, so that makes it pretty obvious when you have something to scan or not. More of that for me.
"30 seconds.
I'll get some oxygen, sure. I don't really have a direction I'm headed or anything I'm headed towards, so might as well. Where even am I right now? I didn't really pay attention to what direction I was headed. Oh, it's nighttime. No wonder it's dark. Doo-dee-dee-dee-da. It's a big old shiny there. It's because it's the crystal thing. Don't need any more quartz right now. I don't want to head back towards my ship. I want to adventure a little bit. And I say I immediately end up in the red place. I haven't spent enough time down in these parts, so that's good. Okay, I'm gonna fucking finish scanning a sand shark. I am determined to do that right now. Come on. Why is scanning the fucking land shark being so difficult? There we go, finally fucking got it. Almost decided to eat me right then, but I wanted to get it on my fucking list. Alright, now I should need another med pack. I used a few med packs actually.
30 seconds.
First I want to get the Reginald. Actually, have I even caught this type of fish yet? I think I have, but I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, I'm gonna get some oxygen, go back to the surface here. Da, da, dee, da, 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 da. Yeah, I know, I'm going, ma'am. Still nighttime around here, so. Oxygen restored, and now that I'm done fucking scanning that thing, I can hopefully explore a little bit more. A lot of things I haven't really scanned in this biome, so. I guess I can also swap this type of helmet there. Oh, there's a bigger cave here. Let me scan jellyfish. Or drooping steiner, as they're called here, I guess. Since I'm in a cave, I'm now going to actually just kind of go for stuff. Hopefully this cave has some pretty good rewards. Not just alien eggs. There's a lot of crystals, I see that. Hoping there's a brain thing down here as well, otherwise I'm going to be having some difficulties very, very shortly. Well, I fucking found the rock down here, finally. Had some copper, which actually I need more copper, so that's good. Guess I should go back for the surface. I was hoping to find a little bit more down here, but there's just a lot of quartz and I don't really see a lot of rocks. Well, it is what it is. Time to go for super surface. We'll probably then just be a little bit on the defensive side. And then I'm going to go back down, not into that cave system. There was probably more in that cave than I initially saw in my first glance, but not sure how much more. You not instantly die when you run out of air. What kind of happens is that you run out of air for a little bit, and like once you get to 0 in air, it gives you like 10 to 15 seconds to get to oxygen, and if not, then you're then you die. Like your screen starts fading out to black, and then it's black for like a couple seconds, then you die. Actually, is that one of the pods? Wait, is this the pod I've been looking for? This actually might be so. I stumbled upon something which either I've already got this or I found it. I think I've not been here before. This was not the,
integrating new PDA data.
This was actually not the pod which I was supposed to be looking for, but I got it, so that's good. Alright, is there anything to scan in here? Surprisingly, maybe not, but that means there should be some parts. So can I get this? I think I'm able to get this. Yeah, I got the CMOC blueprint. Let me see what that fucking needs to be built. Because that'd be my first. I have not built a vehicle at all in this game, so that's an experience for me. Let's see. Things to see. So I got Life Pod 17 in case I ever need that again. Hoopfish. I don't think I've caught this one or scanned it yet. Some sharks having fun. Is there anything to scan around these parts or get before I start thinking about going back to the surface? Titanium. Surprisingly, don't see a lot around here. I mean, I guess see a few rocks. Have I not scanned one of these? I guess not. That's what I'm scanning right now. Copper. I'm just kind of going up slowly as I get some stuff, so. Titanium. Yeah, I'm gonna get some air before I start going out too much more.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Getting some oxygen right now, in fact. I think I'm gonna aim to make a vehicle right now. I don't really know what parts I need for a vehicle because I have not made one yet. I'm decently far away from where I live, so I should think about heading back soon. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of head back, but in a weird way, just so I explore a little bit more. Like there are some interesting little peaks here. Let me see if there's anything I can obtain between here and there. Either scan or obtain the plenty of inventory. Yeah, I still got plenty of inventory space. Yeah, I should scavenge a little bit more when I've got daylight. Not to mention it's a ways back to where I was. I might as well just take advantage of it. Okay. Little cave type area here. Oh, it's one of the pufferfish. I'm gonna hide in here. I've learned how to avoid those better, but not the best yet. Sulfur is generally good as I'm learning, so. Copper. The music here got really creepy for some reason. Should I be concerned? Doesn't the music here sound pretty creepy? I need to get some air before I start thinking about going deeper. Okay, up to the top, up to get some air. I want to explore this cave system more, though. It's a pretty in-depth cave system. I've never really been through this sort of area before, so it gives me a chance to look around. Metal salvage. Alright, I don't need more glass right now, though. I might need it for a little bit, but I see a rock. I did see a rock there. The music finally picked up, so it's not as creepy as it was. So it's a little bit creepy for a little bit there, though. I would definitely say that. This is a huge coral tube. I've actually never been in anything quite like it. Which might mean, since it's in place, it's literally unlike anything I've been to yet. It might mean there's stuff I can get from here, at least a lot of copper, which is something which I do need, so that's good. Huh, this is literally just a huge sand coral pipe. I can't scan it just because it's kind of similar, but it's by far the biggest one I've stumbled upon yet. Now, different types of rock.
Intake recommended.
Interesting with this rock here. I guess this isn't like anything, didn't think so. Just as unlike any place I've been to so far. Now, so I'm going to go to the surface, get some air. I'm also going to, in that chance, eat something if I have something to eat. Did I eat all those big things yet? Nah, you know, I'm going to hold off eating until I get back to the base. I do not need this, so I'm going to drop that. Okay. Skim, skim, scan. Which way was the base? Jeez, on the side there, over there. I guess I'm going to work my way slowly but surely towards there. There's a rock for me, though. I want rocks. Pull out a knife just because it makes those rocks get destroyed sooner as we continue swimming. I'll get more metal salvage. I need more titanium in the long run, so... I might build a base soon. I'm thinking about it. I haven't really tried that yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to first make the vehicle just so I can see what the vehicle experience is like. I'll focus on... You can build bases in this game, but I haven't even attempted that yet, I should mention. I also have not built any vehicles in this game at all, so I want to try that first, though. Just get an idea. Salt's around. There's a few things around, actually. I should have got some sandstone when I had a chance. I'm gonna just kind of head back right now. I've decided this. Let me go up. Actually, I'll get some... Yeah, I'll get a little bit of creep vine when I go through here. My inventory is full. And thus, I'll go back and I'm going to see whatever the fuck this ship needs, because I think I want to try and build it right now. We're close back to base anyways. Swimming back all the way. Got some stuff to cook, got some stuff to get, so the radio's going off. Let's respond there.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Do I need more creeper vines to make something? Yes, I do, so it's kind of useless at the very second then. Yeah, I'll get your other med pack so I can read synthesize. I want to get one more vine thing. Do I have enough room in my inventory? No, I do not, actually. Okay, so never mind. I'm going to get some more vine stuff in a second. I'll remember to do this, though. What can I make? Can I make some titanium from all the metal I collected? Basic materials, yes. Make quite a bit of titanium, actually. I'll make one thing of titanium in it, so... Resources, electronics, copper wire. So where is this thing I need to make? Creature decoy, grav trap, sea glide. Okay, so what was the thing I got a blueprint for? Let me fucking look into this. Should be in my data bank's blueprints? Or no, there's like blueprints. There we go. So what type of thing did I... Like, it looked like a vehicle. I know you all saw it looked like one. Seamoth, mobile vehicle bay. I need titanium ingot, a power cell, glass, lubricant. I actually have all of this, but a power cell. So how do I make a power cell, and where the fuck do I get the mobile vehicle bay? Well, let's see what a power cell is. Batteries? Really? Oh, I can basically make this if I can find it on my fucking crafting list. Mobile. Oh, I need a mobile vehicle bay, but I don't know how to make one. Well, that's that's a tricky challenge. When I get some of the sea vine things to make some more of the thing I was just talking about, then I guess I'll put some stuff away. So I need to make a mobile vehicle bay before I can make the other thing, apparently. It's always, do first this to get that. It's probably someplace... should I go back to around the ship to investigate? Let me go in here and draw some stuff off before I start thinking too deep about this. I will make some more fiber. Okay, so electronics... I should make a power cell. How do you make a power cell? Batteries, right, which means I need acidic mushrooms, which I can get pretty easily, actually, if I can get some right here. Switch, 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 switch. I did get enough copper to make some stuff. Battery. Battery. So now I can make a power cell, which I will make, sure. I'm going to make more than one power cell, because I feel like I'm going to need a few of these in the near future. To make it, I need silicon rubber. To make silicon rubber, I need... I think the seeds? Yep, the seeds. Okay, well, I know some stuff I'm going to be making right now, so... Let me get my nearby lockers. If you have copper, I'll take it. Nope. Either space or copper is what I'm looking for. We got some batteries, that's useful, but not what I'm looking for right now. Alright, let me put some stuff away. I'm gonna put some more, put the sulfur acid, I think, away. And the other power cell I have. Put some titanium away, because the seeds are kind of big. I should put the gold away. Okay, I'm gonna need to fake another fucking locker. Locker. I need a lot of you, because I've been picking up a lot of shit. Okay. So locker, I know I've got several lockers already swimming around here, but I'm gonna need another one, so... firstly, let's see, I think my med packs are fine. Put this other, no, actually I need the batteries, yeah I need the batteries. Okay, so put that away, I'll put the titanium ingot, now I'll get rid of that. Remember, I need to pick shit up right now. There we go, that can get me a few seeds. It's the seeds that I need. Also, I need to make more batteries, so I might pick up some mushrooms if I have any slots left. First, go for seed crazy. Yeah, my inventory there is full. I got a little bit more room, so I'm picking up some acid mushrooms, just because I am building a few things right now. There should be some acid mushrooms really close to my base. There almost always is, so... Acid mushrooms. I think they're probably up here, actually. Is you the thing that made that sound? Kind of pretty sounding, actually. Okay, now my inventory is full, apparently. Okay. So firstly, I need silicon rubber stuff. something else I needed this for. Let me double check that. First, let's also make this battery. Nah, I think I just got the seeds to make that silicon rubber stuff. Right, I remember why now too. I need power cells, which means I need this stuff. All the silicon rubber I can eat, really. Okay, now make some power cells. Okay, so let me get some more acidic mushrooms, just so I can do what I'm trying to do here. More than I usually need of this stuff. Now I sort of understand why there's so many around at the beginning. It's basically saying free batteries, which actually I think I picked up more than enough mushrooms for what I can do with. I don't think I have enough copper for this, but we'll find out. We will definitely find out. Do I have copper stored in here? I've got one thing of copper stored in here. Okay, let's go. Actually, did I have two? No, I think that was gold. Yep, that's gold. Alright, let's go a little crazy. I pressed the wrong button there. We need batteries. Lots and lots of batteries. And ironically, I used up all the battery of that while trying to make a bajillion batteries. It happens. Wonder if we can get bigger lockers? I hope so. There's several things I know I can still get bigger up. I'm not quite there yet. While that thing's recharging, I'm going to drop some of these because it got dark while I was away. It turns out I don't need this much. I should have counted a little bit before I started doing this stuff. That should be enough. You can't just, if you notice the power thing at the very top when I'm in here, it's because that's how much power I can use in a single moment. I'm going to give it a second just so it doesn't lock out again, and then I'm going to make power cells, or not power cells, batteries first. Batteries, making all the batteries. Make another battery. And I'll make it shut down because that was not enough power to do anything. I still got a shit ton of silicon rubber. Well, I'm about to use up some of that because I'm going to be making power cells. I just need to give it a moment. I guess I'll hunt fish while I wait. I need fish to eat. Both allows me a chance to get some food. And then hopefully return back home safely in a second. Peepers. There we go, another peeper. I know there's a stalker pretty close on my tail. Okay, I think I got enough fish to eat for now. But let's go. Oh, but the problem is that uses power too, right? Well, let me first make these power cells then. Power cell. And another power cell. That was as many batteries as I had? How many just... Okay, well. I'm gonna make one more because I think I've got batteries stored in here. I do need to save my batteries, though. No, I'm actually going to save the battery there. I'm going to store a lot of silicon in here, I guess. I do have another battery in here, but I think I should hold on to one. Probably enough power cells I need for the very moment, as it were. Alright, let's do some cooking, you. I'm going to cook some peepers. That's going to shut down, or maybe not. Because I guess I knows I can cook some more. Now we need some peepers. Consume. Consume. Yeah, that's fine. I'll let these peepers go. After I eat one. One is like, oh my god, but that's okay. I will get some, sure, I'll get some of this type of water. Put some silicon in instead. Just what it wanted, just what the doctor ordered. Actually, I should get a little bit more water for this. Maybe not that type of water though, like the non-special water stuff. Yeah, this stuff. I can take one for the road, maybe even two, because I'm going to drink it, and then put some more silicon in here. Silicon, silicon, power cell, power cell, power cell. I'm going to keep the battery because I think I might just put something out soon. Fiber mesh. Put another additional med kit in there in case I need it in the long run. And yeah. The ship stuff. Means I guess I'm going to save the game here. I need to find more ship parts to scan. Which means I should look for more wreckage stuff. Which more wreckage stuff is closer to the boat, so I should get a little bit closer to the boat. So right now, I should probably wait for daylight for this, but I'm going to see if I can find more parts. Like crash ship stuff is what I'm looking for. Scanning is my game right now. So I need to find more stuff to scan, because the only way to get more blueprints is to scan metal stuff. Scanning the metal stuff is a crucial part of this. Oh hey, rocks I have not found until now. I can also, of course, get stuff on my way over there. Never bad to have more parts, that's for certain. Now it's becoming daylight, so my timing is actually really, really good. Holy hell, this is a dark or deep crevice. It's really close to my base too. Why the fuck is this here, really? I probably shouldn't swim all the way down here because I'm gonna be going deep sea if I go down here for too much longer, but oh yep, I'm taking volcanic damage. There's literally a shit ton of rocks with good shit in here. I just got a lot of silver. This thing will not stop exploding, though. I need a volcanic suit, I guess, before I deal with this. Alright. Surprised there's a volcanic fissure place so close to my ship. Am I even really that close to my ship? Maybe I swam farther than I thought I did. That does sometimes happen. I'm a little bit further than I thought it was, but I'm really not that far. Okay, well, remember that that's there for the moment. I'm not going to try too much to go there because I know I'm not really prepared for that type of thing. What I need to find is ship crashes. Oh, that thing scared me for a second because I wasn't expecting to see something like that around the corner. I don't really want to enter the... I'm going to put on my this helmet just to make sure I don't go into radiation unintentionally, but I don't want to go too far this way. At the same time, I'm looking for ship crash stuff, and a lot of it will probably be closer to the boat. Given, not really, it's been kind of desolate over there. But this is obviously exiting the safe zone, entering a bit more of a deadly territory. I'll surface for a second just to get a look. Oh no, it was on, okay. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't go over here too much. Oh, I'm going to a solar eclipse. See brain coral? I'm going to take advantage of this while I'm here just because it's shiny and gives me oxygen. So wait for the solar eclipse to pass. Alright, so what I'm looking for right now is ship crash pieces. Are you a ship crash piece? You're metal. I guess I'll take the titanium, but not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm having a difficult time finding the ship crashes, in all honesty. This little I mean, I'm finding metal, but that's not actually what I'm looking for. Oh, right. I just figured out why these stalkers get upset. It's because I'm picking up the metal. This one got upset because I was picking up the metal chunks it was, like, putting together so delicately. One of those pufferfish things are nearby. Where did I walk into when I wasn't looking? Let's go here. Oh, I'm starting to get a lot of silver ore, which is good. I'm gonna need this for stuff later, but I'm surprised we get so much of it all of a sudden. How much? I still got plenty enough inventory space to pick stuff up. Not to mention I was mainly on scanning. Of course, with the moment I'm not looking for minerals and stuff, I start finding a lot of minerals. Yeah. Let's hoist her around these parts and see what veins I can collect, I guess. I should still be looking majorly for crash sites, though. Just because I need to scan more stuff so I can start making vehicles. I really want to try making a vehicle right now. But to do that, I need to find parts of the ship that have crashed off and scan them, so... Scan, scan, scan away. Keep on finding caves with a lot of minerals, though. This has been a really good unintentional mineral run, but yeah, I'm literally getting minerals right now like it's nobody's business. And of course, it's when I'm not looking for them where I start finding a shit ton. This cave is surprisingly expansive. And still, for all of that, I still have no sign. I'm gonna catch the ladderfish, just get some more water in the near future. Still no sign of a crash site. Let's go up and yeah. Okay. Skim on down, see if we can find some more crash sites, then yeah. Like there's an... Is this the cave I just was in, or a different cave? I just stopped exploring caves. The crash site's probably been laid in the caves. I should stay focused on my mission, which is I need to find crash sites. I found some floating metal pieces, but yeah, yeah, the sounds of the big things. That's something that is something I can scan, actually. What is this? Scanner room fragment? Oh, now I can scan a
Integrating new PDA data.
Whatever that is. Maybe it's for building? I should think about building a base soon, but I don't really have an idea for it quite yet. I guess I need to figure out a place I want to build a base at and just put my mind to it. I'm starting to actually find crash site stuff.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I guess I can switch helmets. I'm on radiation right now, I don't think. I thought I was going to get close to the radiation zone, but at the moment I think I'm okay. Resurface. Okay. There's a crash site stuff right there. I can see it. Okay, I see where I'm headed towards. No wonder I started finding more crash site stuff. There's literally a crash site right there. Let's hope I find some good stuff to scan. That's what I've been looking for. This looks like a pretty big crash site though, so maybe I'll be able to find some decent stuff. know my inventory is full. So do not scan sea moth things right now, with the other bits is what I need. Okay, I saw something I could scan there for a second, but I lost a bioreactor. See what this, oh, it's this thing. I need to find one more, at least it's something? That's another sea moth, but I don't actually need sea moth stuff right now. Sharks, unfortunately, seem like they want me right now. I can guarantee I most certainly do not want them. Sea moth stuff. There's another bioreactor. It seems like I can get whatever a bioreactor is. Ta-da! I should think probably after this to return back to this ship though, just because I'm starting to run out of stuff to get, but yeah. That looks like something different though. That's a forklift, okay. Bar table, sure. I can use bar table.
30 seconds. Print acquired.
A lot of sea moth fragments around here. If I didn't have the sea moth, this would have fucking locked it for me. Unfortunately, I need the fucking bay thing if I want to use that, so. Yeah, okay, I need to. Oh wow, I'm gonna fucking drown. I didn't know my oxygen was that low. Well, everyone, after a pretty good adventure, it's time for me to fucking drown. Please don't drop stuff. Please don't drop stuff. I'm gonna drop stuff. I know I'm gonna totally drop stuff. Should have been paying more attention. Yep, I dropped. Okay, I need to go back and get that. At least I kind of know where I was. Okay. I was next to a big crash site. I tried floating up. So all my stuff is gonna drop down. I cannot believe I just let that happen. First death was by unfortunate drowning. I look for more crash sites. Now, given I mainly went for scanning, but I picked up too many precious minerals for me not to go back for all that shit. I should have just gone back to the base after I got too many precious minerals. I did a few foolish things there, but I got caught up in trying to see if I could find things to scan. That was my own fault, so. I'm gonna stick somewhat around just to see if I can find anything. This place gets really deep really quickly. Is this the general direction? I did go through the kelp forest here, so yeah, this has to be somewhat close by. At least I would think so. Creepy sounds. Problem is, I honestly don't know exactly where I was. I did go through a deep kelp forest. And so I'm assuming this is the kelp forest I went through. It's around the right distance and looks about the right for me to think, yeah. But then, of course, it's the red grass area past this, which is what I'm really looking for. Okay, so there's the red grass area. As you can see, there's something I could scan there. So I think that's just sea moth, though. Oh, it's bioreactor. Alright, so now I need to look for the crash site, which I was investigating earlier. It's actually probably easier to go a little bit up, not to mention I need to remember to get my oxygen, but... Okay, crash site. There is a... Was that the... I don't think that was the crash site I was looking at. That's not the same crash site. Though I guess I should scan it for stuff, but that is definitely not the same crash site. I don't remember this giant, big vehicular wall there. I don't see all my stuff floating around either, though. Some of the stuff will have dropped down, but other stuff will just kind of be floating, so... Okay, well, let me scan this site for anything else. I need to find another crash site, because this was definitely not the crash site I was scanning there. I would have recognized this fucking huge-ass wall here. Scavenge stuff. That's bioreactor. I've already got a bioreactor, whatever that is, which hopefully I'll figure out soon. I noticed in the big ship departments, there's a surprisingly little I can scan. It's usually the smaller crashes that have more things I can scan. So I was thinking that when I was going towards this big crash, I was like, well, even though it looks like a big crash, but it's actually very little that I can find to scan. Not that there's nothing around here, just I never have big success finding things to scan in these big crashes. It's usually actually the smaller crashes where I find more gain. Okay, so the question is, where the fuck was I? Because I don't think I was off in this giant abyss. At least I'd like to believe I wasn't off in this giant abyss. There's another sea moth fragment? No, now I cannot get a sea moth. I'm fucking finding sea moth fragments everywhere. I'm gonna go back to the surface to get some more oxygen, but I should look around more. Why the fuck am I suddenly having such a hard time finding this? It should be around this area, but I don't think I was in a place quite like that. Oh dear, with the colors, it's starting to become nighttime. Yeah, it's starting to become nighttime. It's dusk right now. It's going to make this a little bit harder. Maybe I was more this direction. I feel like when I surfaced up, the boat looked a little more that direction than what I'm currently seeing. Okay, so if I was this crash site with all my fucking shit floating around, it's also close to those big guys that, you know, make all the big sounds. I definitely was not. I would have noticed that because I was looking specifically for crash sites. If this was the case, I feel like I was a little bit more this way then, as opposed to down that giant, whatever that was there. I should also go a little bit higher just to make sure I can spot. Also, I know that there's big guys flying around. This is definitely more of the environment where I was kind of nearby, but not exactly it at the moment. Is this it? Yeah, this is looking like it might be it. This is very heavily looking like it might be it. Yep, look at all this flying shit around here. Oh, time to go and grab all my stuff after I get some oxygen. Okay. Floating shit, floating shit, floating shit, rock. Look at all this floating shit. I'm gonna pick it all up. I'm just gonna ignore the metal stuff just to make sure I get everything else, so. I hope I pick up more of my silver pieces here. There's some silver ore. So silver ore looks like the plain rock stuff, like that stuff. Metal pieces I don't need. You, this, that. So some of it definitely fell. I'll go down in a second from here just to see what I can scavenge of the things I dropped, but yeah. Thankfully this was literally right under me, so some of it will be easy to see. Like I can say, there's copper right there. I need to replace... some metal scraps I'll need. Unfortunately the red grass here does make it a little bit hard to find the parts that didn't fall so cleanly. Well, I got what I guess I could get from this, so hopefully that's good. Inventory is full. I did get plenty of silver ore and stuff back, so I'm not going to complain too heavily about it. Now, so I don't repeat my mistakes, I'm going to float up before I continue looking around. I'm going back
30
up.
seconds.
Yeah, I know, oxygen is limited in this cruel, cruel world. I'm gonna get this fish just so I can get some stuff a little bit later. Oxygen up. A little bit more oxygen, please. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else to scan around this crash site. Then I'm probably gonna make a long road trip to return home just because I still need more stuff to scan. Where would I get a fucking docking bay thing? Because I can't use the sea moth till I have something to dock in, I guess. Thankfully, this is actually one of the easiest biomes to just see in. Like, just glancing, I guess. That disc isn't anything. It's another sea moth fragment. Actually, like it's 2 sea moth fragments, which I guess isn't any better, but yeah. No salvage. I know, you're excited. Oh, they're both excitable. That really looks like something I could scan, but I guess not. I'm gonna look at this cave in just a second. I might as well do that while I'm over here, getting all my shit back. You swim faster. I do. Did not know that, but I guess now I do. Given I do want to scan some stuff, or look for some treasure stuff, so...
increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Infected. I know a little bit about that from the last time I played, but I will not comment too much on it yet, because I'm not that far deep down the storyline, so I can't really comment on it confidently anyways. Huh. Well, this looks like it goes down deep a ways. I probably don't want to go too deep down here. Wait, it's that hostile plant life. Aggression. Alright, yeah, the needle plants are attacking me. I'm gonna look in here in just a second a little bit more, but I'm gonna swim up first. It does look like it's got stuff worth checking out, but it also looks like it could be potentially dangerous. Not to mention the oxygen there. Unless, of course, I find brain stuff down there, then yeah. Maybe I could build a base here, actually. Do I want to build a base here? I don't even know how to build a base. But maybe I can think about building a base here. You know, I haven't tried building a base. I might as well give it a shot. I kind of know where this is also. Like, how far is it from the ship? Just to get the number set there. It's like 427 meters away from the ship. So I have never built a base in this game as a heads up, so this might be a really, really dumb idea. I haven't bring the base building thing with me. Let me go back to the surface and look into this before I start doing this all. If I'm going to have difficulty building a vehicle, maybe I should focus instead right now to try and build... Let me go to my inventory. I know I brought it with me, at least. Okay, I actually know I brought it with me. Habitat Builder, there it is. Good. I did in fact bring it with me. So I've never actually used this thing. But it sounds pretty simple to use. Just heads up though, I literally have never used this thing. I don't really know exactly how it works.
Calorie intake recommended.
That's usually good advice. I'm gonna hold out for a second. At the very least, I'll explore here. Can I build a home here? Foundation, compartment, there's stuff here. Now let me look a little bit more into this before I start messing around with this. thinking about building a base down here because I think I want to explore this eventually, even if I'm not ready yet at this part of the game. It looks like it's a pretty deep cave that leads into some stuff, but yeah. I'll go up first. I'll surface and see what all there is to see there. Swim, swim, paddle my feet. Up to the meat, the air. Okay, so what can I make with this? I'm not gonna make it right now, but let's see the parts. Foundation, reinforce. I need stuff for it though. Okay. Well, now I know that. I actually have a lot of this here, except the glass. Scanner room, ingredients unknown. I scanned something for the scanner room, but not quite yet. Multi-purpose room. Vertical connector, compartment, basic tubular compartment. L compressed, reinforcement. Increase hole integrity. L glass compartment. Okay. X compartment. I compartment, so... I don't exactly know how these work, but I guess I have to figure them out. There's also different parts. This is base places, exterior modulars, solar power, panels, exhibit oxygen generation, other habitat modules, converts sunlight energy into low power electrical energy. Thermal plant, ingredients unknown. I got floor line, I got base attached air pump, pumps oxygen from a powered exhibit to a powered network. We got interior pieces. Electrical energy, okay. Interior modules. Miscellaneous. While this is all fine and dandy, I don't really, like, does it just become oxygenated? Like, does it close itself? I don't feel like it could. Well, I'm gonna science a little bit. I do know eventually I want to fucking build something in this cave. I guess I'm gonna start with an I department. So that takes 3, this takes 2. I'll make the X component first. Okay, let's dive deep. Swim down a little bit faster, and I guess I will make a base home semi here. Hopefully this ends up being fine. Okay, so let's first make an X component. I don't really know how this works. Oh, it's fine somewhere. I guess here's fine. Sure, I'll start here. Okay, is that not how I make it? Construct. Alright, so how do I enter this? I don't know. But I've started. Alright, so now I can make, like, an I compartment. Just because I'm figuring stuff out. That's not good. What position was good? There? Really? Oh, hi, biter. Now I don't... How do I enter this place? I should get some air first. I guess I should return back to my base and just kind of keep in mind where this is. Remember, I started constructing it, I guess.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah, I need to focus on getting back to my base. I'm getting hungry and stuff, and I can eat stuff, but it's way better to cook it than not, so... Alright, well, I can eat some fish on my way back. Let me eat some... I think I got some bladderfish. I guess I'm going to consume you. This is about survival, baby. Alright, so I'm going to try scanning for some pieces while I go back. But I'm going to start heading back, I think. Remember, about 300 meters in the red area, there is a giant cavus between here and there, which I will look more into. I'll also look for, of course, more ship parts that fell apart while I'm doing this. I'm getting a little sleepy too, but I'm going to push a little bit more. That's what I've decided. Swimming, swimming, da, 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 Another blabberfish. Blabberfish. Bladder, as it were. I should also get fish to eat, right. If I can get pepperfish and stuff. What am I doing? Cooking this other stuff. Should get away from that type of fish, just because it's gonna fucking kill me. Which direction is the base? I kinda lost sight of it. Maybe some oxygen while I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, I turned the exact wrong way. This way is where I need to go. I'm actually not that far away, surprisingly enough. I should catch more fish to eat, though. More fish to consume. Overfish. Any more ship crash sites? How's it making the vehicle? Well, we need to find more stuff to scan still to really start the vehicle part. Is that?
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I'm almost back to my base. I need to find more stuff to scan. That's the high and low of it. Alright.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Seek fluid intake.
I know, I'm taking care of my bodily functions right now. Okay. Consume.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Consume. I really need more, but I guess I'll consume some water too. Okay. Yeah, you put some stuff away. Turns out my precious minerals are quite precious. How can my precious minerals be this precious? Did not mean to put another one of these through. Are you the one I'm looking for? The problem with having so many of these is that, yeah. Copper, 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 copper. And I need a fucking another locker. I should probably just build my base around here. I'm kind of using it as a base right now, and I don't need too many bases. Not to mention this is where all my stuff is currently, so yeah, that'd probably be the best bet, actually. Make titanium. I can make a wiring kit, actually. You know what? I will make a wiring kit. That is useful in the long run. Computer chip for advanced wiring. I'll make another wiring kit just because the stuff will be useful down the line. I know it will be already. Tools. I make another scanner. Oh, that would be great. Standard O2 tank. Alright, I need to make another... You know, actually, I will not make a locker right now. I'm going to focus on building base stuff. Let me take a lot of titanium, because the thing is, titanium, I think I've got plenty of, though I did just use some as well here in the very recent future. Which allows me to put more stuff away, like gold and wiring kits, I guess. So I'm going to get more of your guys' stuff. I know I probably shouldn't build a base so close to home, but I kind of need to learn how to build bases. Not to mention right now I'll keep on returning here, so I might as well just kind of expand on it. Maybe it'd be best if I build elsewhere, actually. Well, no, I'll build my first base here. There's plenty of metal in the sea so that I can make stuff, so... Alright, what parts do you need to build stuff? Let me remind myself. I'm not going to build stuff here. We got hatches, so quartz is useful for this stuff. Surprisingly not glass for that. Oh, an access point, so I actually do need quartz for that. Okay. So it's quartz I need for there, that and glass. You know what, I've got an idea. I'm going to go back to where I was. I'm just going to kind of prepare some stuff ahead of time. How do I trade stuff off? I guess I will drink one of these things of water. I was on perfect amount of needing one. And now let's do some trade-off stuff. I need glass. I know I have glass, I just don't know where I stuffed it into at the moment, I guess. Do you have glass in the storing away? Well, actually, you've got room, so let me move some stuff in you. I don't think I need the copper ore right now. I'll see if in a second. In fact, let me see. Does this stuff need... That does need lead. I'll keep that in mind for a foundation. But do I want to build a foundation right now? Seeing all I need just for base stuff. And I understand what the hatch is about, so that's useful. Lithium is reinforcement. At the moment, I'm not going to reinforce exterior modules. This is good, so I do need copper for this. And more quartz. So apparently I need more quartz than I ever realized. Poses organic matter, electrical energy. I just need some lubricant for that. Okay. Turns out I do in fact have some lubricant. Do I need to put anything else away? Well, I don't think I need the... Well, I will need the battery pretty soon though. I don't think I need this much titanium. Oh, there's some glass. Yeah, I do need some glass actually. I do not need this much titanium. Well, I probably will need that much titanium actually, but not immediately, if that makes sense. Okay, so some copper and stuff would be a good idea. Oh, the ocean got dark in the few moments I was away. Well, let's see what I can get. Also, again, what I need more quartz. I need to go scavenging for more quartz shortly. I didn't realize I needed that much quartz for this type of stuff. I got what I need for base attached air pump, sure. Vehicle connector, glass. I'm not gonna make lithium right now. Is there anything else that the lead's for? I might just put the lead away just because I'm not sure I'm going to be making foundations. I feel like that's to ground stuff to stuff. I'm not really grounding anything at the moment, so... Put in container. Wait, what did I just take out last second? I took out the wiring kit. Put that back for now. Why is this locker just open? Silver ore. I guess I'll take a couple more of these, just get that out of the way. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I'll put away. I do want this one battery just in case. I think I've got some more glass somewhere, but I'm just looking to see if I do or don't. I'm not going crazy about this. I guess some more copper is needed. Copper was needed for something, right? At least I think it was. I think it was. I don't actually need as much titanium because I do need to pick up more quartz. Right, that's part of it. I need to pick up quartz on my way. Alright, so put some more titanium away just so I can get some more quartz in the long run. And remind myself again what all I need for this. Titanium, lead, so far for that stuff. Glass for this. Quartz for some stuff like the hatch, which I definitely need. Glass, exterior modulars. I need some more quartz for that too. Actually, yeah, that has to need quartz. I need glass. Okay, so before again I go back, I'm gonna do one quick scan of all of these just to make sure I'm not like missing something here. Which honestly I probably am, but yeah. No glass I can see here. Okay, now I'm gonna start my quest for quartz, which honestly there's actually, you know what, actually I don't need to look for quartz. There's literally a shit ton of quartz in the cavern I was using, right? I somehow almost forgot about that. So remember it was like 400 something years away, and kind of know the general place it was. Frankly, I can probably just skim water for a bit just to get to the right position of this ship. There was a shit ton of quartz in the cave, if I remember correctly, so I don't think I need to get too deep into exploring those options, but yeah. Okay, let me dive a little bit, just to get a general idea of where I'm actually swimming. I do need to look for the kelp forest and follow that, as opposed to going like big barren areas like that. Hey, hey, hey. Continue on my way. So I know I'm not 400 meters away yet. Oh, but I'm actually surprisingly close. This is actually generally the area I was in fact at. I got to this a lot faster than I thought I would, to be frank. Now I just need to kind of find my hole in the ground. It saw me, it's swimming for me. You give up for a bit there. Okay, I'm gonna go to the surface to get some oxygen, then I'm gonna dive in a little bit more. Just because it'd be a handy idea to see if I can find this goddamn hole in the ground. It's a pretty deep hole, and I know it's around this area, so I'm in the right track at the very least. It wasn't as far as that giant thing. I know what that is. It was more around this area. Alright, Ryan. Time, let's see if I can find a hole in the ground. If I was a hole in the ground, where would I be? Oh, there it is. And yep, indeed, there it is. Alright, so I guess I should make a metal hatch here, based off me learning a little bit more here. Oh, I need more quartz first, right? But there's quartz literally around here, so let me get some. Of course, he always acts far more responsive to this stuff. Silver, I'll get some more quartz from here. Okay. Oh wow, it's a long metal pipe thing. And I guess that makes sense as the foundation. I guess that came in free with what I was building. Alright, so 5. Wrong thing to put together. Hatch. Sure.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, exterior modulars. I need to build. What was the name? Oh, I need.
30 seconds.
I should have brought a wiring kit. Okay. I'll build more onto this. Now let's see if I don't fucking die. I'm probably about to die. Let me also put this away so I can swim a little bit faster. Oh boy, I'm swimming to the surface as fast as I can. Actually, I think I'm gonna make it in this case.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Up to the top, tippy top. Should have guessed they need a wiring kit thing. Well, on the bright side, I'm only building right now, so. Also, remember that's next to all these floaters? Like, the floaters make a really good landmark. If for some reason, I forgot about the floaters last time, but they make a really good landmark for me to know where my giant hole is. Okay, is this the hatch side? Yes, that is the hatch side. So let's go other side. No, I'm not sure. Is this rock going to get in the way? It probably is actually going to get in the way from the looks of it. In which case, this isn't a very great base. I might have to do a little bit of reconstruction thing. Well, I do just kind of mainly need this as a place to be eventually. L component? Yeah, okay, I can do this here then. Not this, another L component. How do I rotate it? I know I want to connect it to it, I just need to rotate it somehow. Maybe it's middle mouse button? Oh yeah, it is middle mouse button. Can I make a bigger room, or a room really? Make a glass department, just because that's nice looking. And I have some glass right now I brought just for such a thing. Well, not enough glass for that, apparently. Let me go up and get some oxygen.
30 seconds.
They probably make my building stronger, but at the moment I'm hoping it's not attacked by anything severely, so... I also need to scan more types of rooms, apparently, but not for yet. All I'm gonna say is that these floater guys do make a great landmark. Oh, deconstruct is Q, okay. I was like, what is that button? Oh, it's Q. Can't make a room yet, though, which makes me a little bit like, Reinforcements. Maybe I should come back when I can make more proper rooms? Vertical connector. Guess that's not the type of thing I'm looking for yet. More eye connector then. I wish I brought a wiring kit. In fact, I'm gonna see if I can go get the wiring kit right now. Unless, of course, my radio call comes in by the time I get back, then yeah. I should take a lawn route and see if I can find more things to scan. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I wish I had looked a little bit closely and remembered to take the wiring kit. That's why it was in my inventory earlier, but I forgot about it, so... Actually, before I go back, let me tread water here for a bit and see what all this has got in store. Since I need something to make oxygen... Oh, I have an air pump here. Okay. So it needs power, though. Okay. But I need to make power. But to make power, at the moment the best option I have is solar. Unfortunately, I'm kind of constructing an area that doesn't get a lot of solar energy, so you know, maybe I'm making a foolish mistake here. Alright, so what does a solar thing like connect to? Here or there? There's actually some solar activity right over there. Okay. So, with some new information in tow. No, that's actually what I wanted. The pipe here is gonna... I should have probably made it multi-direction. Okay, you know what? Deconstruct this. Make it a multi-direction department. And now make it a straight way here. Rotate it. Geez, I need to make another rotation one. I was gonna get oxygen soon. I have noticing. Geez, not quite, but close. I should go for oxygen before I start concerned myself much more with this.
30 seconds.
Okay. Hopefully that's close enough for the solar panel to get solar energy, because otherwise I'm going to have a difficult time with this. Up to the surface.
Oxygen.
I'm aware. Okay. Let's go on down. I'm going on down. Swim, swimmity, swim. The bright side, I can see the base. I guess that's gotta count for something. This is probably the best I'm gonna get. Okay, so solar panel. This takes a bit to rotate. Hopefully this is good. Get as close as I can get. Oh, I guess that was good enough.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh, there's a hole here. Oh boy, so there's some dangers here. Maybe I should choose a better place to construct all this. Now that I see this is literally an underwater facility because it keeps on getting attacked. Well, I did not know that till right now, so... Well, time to take everything back. I have to take out the constructed parts first.
Warning, emergency power only.
The biter! Have you been fucking up my ship? A little bit more space here. I need to get oxygen soon. Let me just first get oxygen, because I'm going to lose and drop everything in just a second if I don't go for it, so... Also remember I swim faster without this. Okay, okay.
Oxygen.
I'm going for it as fast as I can. I'm going to make it. I chose the right time to start going up. Otherwise, this would have been a far, far, far closer call. At least I learned about shipbuilding right then. I don't consider that a negative. I mean, I also got a lot of my shit back. Oh, but I'm about full in space, so I guess I'm going to eat this. Drink some water. Drink some water. Let's hope I get my shit back from this. I guess it makes sense I got back everything which I gained before I got here, before I deconstructed this. Okay. Stuff regained. Would be a good idea to build my base next to the floaters. There's no bitey fish and tingly things, and there's still stuff. You know what? That actually might be a better idea. Okay. I think I've decided. Wait, is that a biter? You biters are fucking up my ideas. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to construct the base. Yeah, at least I kind of know how base construction works now, I guess. Okay. That's the direction of my ship. I don't know what direction I was just going in. I shouldn't build a base around here, though. I feel like the base, the best purpose a base can The best purpose a base can have is probably as like a center for things, and I'm assuming I don't need another center right next to the place I already have as my center, so. We'll swim over this way then in the meantime. I'll look for crash sites by going in a completely different direction though. I literally do not have the inventory space to pick anything up, so I'm not going to get too close just so I don't get tempted to start breaking stuff and looking for stuff. But I will keep an open eye out for actual... like, yeah, there we go. There's something right there. So I need a scan here for me. Oh, actually, this is something which I need. Now we're going to make a grav trap, though.
New blueprint acquired.
Don't know what that is. Beacon fragment. Grav trap. Remember, Ryan, don't get too close because otherwise I'm going to be tempted to pick stuff up and almost have inventory space. Just pay attention specifically for crash sites. It's starting to become nighttime. Okay, I'm not going to be able to spot even the things if I do it at this time of day. I got some fish to eat. More water is never bad. Oh, but my inventory is full. Yep. At least I got peeper fish to eat, I guess. And now I'm just gonna skid water until I get back home. I'm not that far away, so. Da, da, dee, da, da, all the way back to my home. Alright, so let's drop some stuff off while I'm out here. I do not need this much titanium right now. I'm gonna try dropping as much of it off in these outside lockers. I know where all the fucking titanium is. That one's already full. Have all. Nope, you're already full too. Well, this might be difficult. I might have to buy a fucking another locker. There's a message on the radio.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'll make a grav trap while I've got a chance to. Okay, some stuff. I'm not going to build it right now, but I think I have an idea of how that could be useful, so I'm going to just take that for the moment. More glass. Actually, the quartz have a purpose, as I've discovered, so... set this to 5. And set this 5 to free flow. What space? I guess here. Okay, put that in there. Quartz, 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 quartz. Copper, this, and I think I need even more for fucking storage. This storage stuff is... I think I'm hoarding too much. Whatever gave me that idea, I don't know. Just ponder the thought.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh yeah, I should make my fish stew thing here. Okay. Delectable fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Guess what, folks? If this wasn't enough fucking lockers, I'm gonna make another one. How many lockers do I need? We'll find out. That's for fucking certain. Cyclops energy emission module recycles heat byproduct to increase engine efficiency. But I don't have a Cyclops, whatever that is yet, so. Put that through. Back up we go. I guess I'm gonna do a little bit more hunting. Okay, I got a distress signal. I'm gonna head for the distress signal. Gives me something to do. Also, I should keep my scanner out and see if I can scan things on my way there. Such a steep drop so early in. I'll wait for the last bubble thing. Touch of daylight should be coming pretty shortly. Alright, so pay attention for ship crash sites as I head my way over this way. That's my primary objective right now. Just go a little bit higher just to make sure I don't like miss any ship crash sites around along the way. There's a bubble air thing. I'll float here as I get some bubbles back. I see the stalker's like trying to get me, but keeps on missing. Give me the rest of my oxygen, feller. Okay. Stress signal, which way is this way? Look for crash departments in the meantime. If I see a scan icon, that's when I'm gonna pull out my scanner. That or when I find a crash site. Whichever one happens first, really. I mean, I am headed towards a crash site, so that's good at the very least, I guess. It's starting to become actual daytime, so I don't need to worry so much about that. Let's just smell salvage. I need to waste more titanium before I start spending more of it, so I will pick up this bladder. That's not bladderfish. I guess I'll pick up you then. I made these 400 meters surprisingly quickly. Far quicker than I would have ever thought, really. Did I find this earlier? I actually think maybe I did, like accidentally. Yeah, this is 17. I was here earlier and I accidentally located it when I was looking for something else. I remember now. Well, that's a bit amusing. Gonna go up, gonna get some oxygen. I guess I'll swim a little bit further out just because I'm here. Wasted time to find out. The bright side's off my checking marker now, so there's that at the very least. Well, let's do some more exploration. My main thing I'm looking for is crash sites. I know there's like a big crash site over there, but again, the big crash sites barely have the things I need. I didn't re-examine that one earlier, so... Shit ton of floaters here. Maybe this would be a good place to build a base. I didn't bring everything with me, but something to think about. There's a crash site. I need to look for more crash sites just so I can find stuff to scan, hopefully. Come on, crash site. Please have stuff I need to build new stuff. That's what I'm definitely looking for right now. I'm actively looking for it and I'm having a surprisingly hard time. This one seems to be mostly metal salvage, which is not what I'm actually looking for. Well, I guess I found a vending machine. At least that's something, I guess. It's not precisely what I wanted, but sure, it works, I guess. Anything in this interestingly odd cave system? I'm gonna pick up more quartz now. I know that actually that's not quartz, that's the other thing. Alright, go get some oxygen, and I'll continue my quest. Swimming on up, All the things to go swimming on up. See where we go. All the things to see as I go swimming on up. My ship is over there by a good distance. It's okay, I'll continue looking for crash sites. Is that a crash site over there? It's definitely something. I don't know if it's a crash site, but it looks like something. At the very least, there's definitely metal stuff, and I haven't been here before, so it gives me something to look for. Oh, quartz. I did just I'd rather have I was looking for some quartz. I guess that plays itself out. That's sea moth. I'll form the sea moth fragment, but I've already got the sea moth. I need the docking bay thing, so I can actually make use of all these sea moth stuff I keep on finding. When I get into the interior of the ship, but I'm not quite sure why. Pieces here I can really surprisingly not very much I can scan crash sites. Matter of fact, thing I always say the pretty sizable ones, for some reason I can almost never find anything to scan. Despite the fact you think there'd be a lot to scan here, but I guess not. I guess it depends what crash, but I'm looking for just like vehicle things. So the other like crash sites near, like there's some bits here. I guess I'll see if there's anything worthwhile in these bits before I start going up for oxygen. No, actually I should go for oxygen. I'm trying to get pretty low. But now I'm over here. I'm like, yeah. And of course there is nothing. Ain't that a shame? Now to get that beloved oxygen. I'm gonna make it. I'm fine. I am how many meters away from my base? 500. I'm a decent ways away. Which also means I'm in potentially more dangerous waters. I should be a little bit careful. Is that a crash site? That looks... No, I think it's just rock. God oh dang, where are these crash sites? I am looking so desperately for these crash sites. Well, I'm entering another forest. I don't want to swim too far out yet. I'm not ready for it yet. Given I'm pretty shortly I'm going to be swimming out pretty far, but I figure it might be the Final Fantasy tonight if I don't fucking find this thing I've been looking for. I'm still having a surprisingly tough time locating these crash sites. Stalker, I'm literally not going to bother you. I guess there's a jellyfish cave here. I'll look inside just for a second. And quartz is starting to gain more importance for me now that I kind of realize some of the stuff I can do. Copper is not bad. Get some oxygen before I start going full in on this. There's a very deep crevice there. By very deep, I mean deeper than the rest of the stuff here, so it's probably not actually that deep. No, I don't know that for certain. They're just metal scraps. Quartz for the road. Is that silver? At least I hope it was silver. Oh, it goes deeper than I thought it did. Well, it seems like I end up with much more materials, which means I'm gonna have to build more lockers, right? Fuck my life. But, you know, it's not bad it's a good problem to have, to be coming upon too many minerals this time. the opposite of my last run where I never had enough minerals for anything. Get this for food in the near future. Break this rock, I guess. I should probably think about returning home. I'm starting to get a little bit too far out in the deep sea. I know there's some horrifying things in this game, and I'm a little bit worried when I'm carrying stuff I care about that I'm going to run into one of them. Probably jinxing myself. I've been not talking about it. I don't know fully. When I went really far out in one of my runs, just out of curiosity, I came upon quite a sea monster. And I haven't really come across anything like that, but I've been playing it pretty safe, honestly. Where is any craft sites? I guess I should think about going home. I'm gonna start heading home. I might just take like this cavernous route. Another mushroom cave to see. Gold. I'll have enough gold to last me a while here. Oh my god. So when I get back to the base, I think I'm almost caught up to where I was in the story, which is part of what I was trying to do in this playthrough, is just to catch up mainly. I should think about heading back towards the base, though. Where even is the base? Fuck, let me fucking go up and get some oxygen. Over there? Really? And I'm 700 meters away. How fucking far am I, and where am I exactly? Okay, so that ship's all off over there. Is that just kelp? It's just kelp. Well, time to swim 700 meters back to where I was. Yeah, okay, I'll also catch some fish on my way, see if there's anything good to eat. This is actually a pretty deep cavernous area. Catch this hoverfish so I can eat when I get back. Any crash sites around here? That was a roar which I haven't specifically heard before, so I'm going to play a little bit safe and not go that direction. Oh boy, this place is... My home is over there. I'm not going to close the stalker not to trigger it, so... Roll as we go, as we go. Let me catch some more things to eat. No, you guys aren't things to eat, though you do look pretty. Those are biters. You're not a biter. I can eat you. I've seen you before, even. Oh, I know where this is. This is where I was in my previous run. There's actually a facility for me to investigate nearby, so I think I'm going to investigate that facility before I go back. This is actually where I start... For those who watched my previous playthrough, this is when I started, this is where I started to send myself down that cave, and I got attacked by that snake thing. It killed me, but, you know, those good snake thing memories. My spawn is in a very different place, but because I'm here, and I know where I am, actually, because I've spent plenty of time here that last playthrough. I'm gonna go to this facility. Or was this the facility I was at just a little bit ago? But no, it wasn't. No, it was not the same. Because this one was locked. I need a laser removal tool. I don't actually remember if there's anything around here to scan, but because I'm here, I might as well try scanning, is what I figure. See if there is anything to scan, that is. Metal salvage. Not what I'm looking for right now, actually. There's a door here which will not open. I need a laser tool or something to remove it, but it's there, and I don't have a laser tool yet. I don't even know where I even began trying to get a laser tool, so... Actually, because I'm in this neighborhood, I think there's also like one of those scuba things pretty nearby. Let me float up a little bit and see if I can see any scuba sites. It's like over here or something. That biter really wants to bite me. Well, whatever, I'm gonna continue going back to my base then. Oh, but here's a smaller crash site.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, but I'll first get some oxygen, just because going down there right now might be a bad idea. But there's a smaller scavenge site, or crash site, which hopefully has... I'm having a really hard time finding stuff to scan to get me the stuff which I'm wanting to get, so that's fun. Alright, dive. All the way down. This is a pretty deep sea spot, not gonna lie. Alright, what we got? Metal parts. There's probably not much for me to scan here, but I'm gonna hope. I'm not gonna give up without looking. Metal salvage. Yeah, it looks like it's mainly a metal salvage site.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay, I'll start returning home again. Oh, it's starting to get dark again, so that's probably a good call. I'll pick up some fish on the way back. All those biter fish and one non-biter fish, which I'm going for. Sand shark's having a good time. I better go up for oxygen here. Okay, kelp forest of fun. I have not made great progress in my scanning action. I'm getting low on water and food. I'm gonna have to pick up some more fish before I get back all the way, so... I think I'm about to get sent on my second big story mission. I think the next call is the one that sends me off to something which I wasn't able to fully explore last run, so I'm excited to get back to it. If I'm gonna get to that point, then I get to that point. Let me get a little more oxygen here. Just kind of treading my way back. Now I'm gonna get back home pretty shortly, just because 200 meters go by surprisingly fast in this game. So let's see if I can find any food along the way. I'm gonna need food for a few reasons. I should probably think about getting it right now. Yeah, I should do some superfood hunting. Oh, but I can't go super... Just chucking it up, fella.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Making it back to my base home. See the little peeper fishes and stuff I'm gonna go for. I missed that second one. I need to catch a lot of fish actually right now. Okay. I can't catch that type of fish for some reason, so... Another peeper. Let's go up. Play this while I do my thing.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet.
Yep,
now.
it's the mission
We
I
have a
thought it
landing
was.
site for you that's... Well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay, let me get the stuff I was gonna be putting on here. Cooked peeper.
Vital signs
Cooked peeper.
stabilizing. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Not that. I'm gonna cook something else, which I got. Cooked spadefish. Sure. Okay, so eat the cooked spadefish. And I eat the other cooked peeper. There, I got extra.
Stabilizing.
Now, I need some of the stuff I put away. I've got some disinfected water, which I'm going to switch over to my department, and I'm going to put away some of this stuff I've been picking up. Quartz to begin with, I guess. And now I'll put a lot of things away in my stuff. Okay, so I can put a lot of stuff in here. Switch, 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 switch. Lots of stuff in there. Any water in any of these? Awesome. I'm doing kind of a double job mission here, doing some stuff. Because I'm about to go on an adventure. Second main journey story quest thing, so get myself prepared for that. See the last locker I need to check. I'm just double checking to make sure I haven't scanned these. There's some water, which I'm going to use in just a second. Filtered water, which allows me to drop off another one of these. Am I going to fucking need another locker for this? That's fucking ridiculous. If that's the case. Okay, no, there's some more water and stuff in here. Take the water, take the water, take the water, take the med kit, and let's put some of this stuff away. I'm gonna drink some of this water here. Water,
Vital
water,
signs stabilizing.
water. Okay. Now I'm actually gonna go in here and save my game, and then I'm gonna go on an adventure, basically. Save, yes. Wait, you're still playing? I thought you went to bed. Nope, I'm still playing. This should hopefully be all good. Okay. Think I have everything I need. I'm going to be doing this quest here. So, there is a place that is quite a ways away from me. It's over 1,000 meters away. I'm a bit afraid to go out that far, because I think that's the point where some scary stuff starts popping up. I'm going to pick up some fish while I'm out here, just to help me in the long run. Like, I'm going to pick up this bladderfish I see here. I need some fish and things to eat just because I'm putting myself in some dangerous positions here. Okay. There's where I'm headed towards. So I'm actually probably going to get there pretty shortly, but the problem is I've never gone out this far in this direction, like even close to it. Where even am I? Just there. I'm basically headed over here. And as you see, I'm going to get there pretty shortly, but I've never really been out this far in this direction, so I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, hey, I found pod 3! Wait, actually, I've already been to pod 3. Fuck. Of course I find the pod I've already been to. I guess I should look for things to scan and other things while I'm going this way. Like one more bladderfish just because... Well, no, actually, I think I'm good on bladderfish at the moment. I think we got enough fish, hopefully. I don't want to speak presumptuously here, but... We have some time to kill, but I've also got things to do with that time to kill. Fuck, of course they're gonna send me in a deep ocean part. And I wish the music would continue being a little bit... Because I'm entering unknown territories and going further out than I've gone so far, I'm a little bit afraid... Actually, no. Put away that titanium. Like, I'm hearing animal calls. Those are fish I've not encountered yet. They don't look friendly either. Let me scan it. Bone shark. Are you not aggressive? There's some scary sounds happening over here. And there's a really deep drop over there, which I'm not gonna go for right now. This is the... I have not been this far, so there's probably a lot of life here, which I'm not used to. And frankly, I'm probably not ready for. And I'm still 400 meters away. The deeper I get, the more afraid. Okay, so there's some shark stuff there. I can deal with that.
30 seconds.
Alright, oxygen. I need that thing, don't I? Part of me just wants to wade the surface, but I also want to see if I find anything. And here's what we're heading towards. Ta-da! There's an island here. What a surprise, I know. Don't see any crash sites, actually. Oh, I got another radio. Oh, excuse me, I'm out at the moment. It's a scary sound. I don't like it. Is that one of the fish?
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
Cyclops engine treatment. What's this? And 3 more. Okay, well I still have to... I came in at a weird place, but here we are at the island. Da 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 island. Gonna dive in the sea a little bit. I don't like how deep this goes around it. There's all sorts of sounds here, which are kind of making me on edge. Actually, have I scanned a biter? Biter. There's something here. Cyclops. Oh, the Cyclops thing in the jigger. There's like something making a lot of noise down there, and it's scary to me, but I don't know what it is. There's something down there. You know, let's get this. Cyclops engine blueprint.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Probably just go aboard. Okay, let's explore the shore. So we got like, unfortunately, because I came here a bit early, we've got about like 30 minutes to kill here before we have the thing to do. But there's plenty to do because here we are on island, Elienu Island, new biome island. Scan things off our way. Let's see your hands. Take off your gloves. All of course. Actually, I don't think my character was wearing gloves earlier. It's with this diving suit I got gloves. I didn't realize that until this playthrough there. Oh, that spider thing. I'm scanning bulbo trees. Alright, welcome to the island. The song's gonna now be stuck in my head even though I just literally made it up on the spot. There's something here. Actually, I don't even think I entered this cave last time. Huh, yeah, I didn't come here at all last time. Oh boy. I don't know why, but the idea of going down a dark hole while I'm here is kind of scary. Do you guys think I should look a little bit down this super dark, creepy hole here? Looks like it goes down a little bit. I've not been here. I didn't realize this was here. Part of me feels like I shouldn't. Part of me is also morbidly curious, and also knows we've got 30 minutes to kill. There's still more of this island that I need to explore, but... I know if I ask people, they're going to be like, yeah, Ryan, go down. But I don't know what's down there. I didn't even think there would be like an underground lake on this island. And the problem is it probably connects to the ocean, and it looks different than what I'm used to. Alright, well, let's see what we got. The scary sounds are even scarier here. I don't like it. Like, that sounds like something, doesn't it? Yeah. The more I'm hearing, the more I'm like, yeah, nope. I'm pretty sure that sound, that weird metallic sound I keep on hearing, isn't something metallic. I think it's a creature, and I don't think I... Am I glitched? No, okay, I'm fine. Part of me thinks I shouldn't go down there and figure out what this sound I keep on hearing is. I think there's some wisdom there. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna scan here. Shell outcrop.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation.
Of course, they only
will
pick
be
with
liable to
diamonds.
reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
If I go down there and die, though, that's gonna not be fun at all for anyone. Consume. Hopefully, brought enough food and stuff to survive for a bit. Fuck. Okay. I'm not gonna go down there to find my heart. I'm just gonna peek, and if I get killed, I'm gonna cry. Of course, it goes super, super deep. This hole is creeping me out too, and I don't like it. I kind of like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Of course, it keeps on going deeper and deeper. Also, it just... I think it's creepier because there's like nothing. There's not even any living life. And I definitely hear something. And I'll hear it when I'm under the water around here. Oh, hey. Spider thing? I'm at a surface. I guess I'll explore a little bit. At least I know it's not like something immediately here or something. I don't even know if there's anything worthwhile down here is the worst part. I'm like, am I just wasting my time and risking my life for what may end up not being anything worthwhile? It's not actually that deep. I'm not even 100 meters deep right now. Oh, there's something down here. It keeps on going deeper and deeper. And that metal thing, like the cry sounding thing, is definitely getting louder. I should really think about going out for oxygen soon. I'm gonna die here. Fucking I need to go back for oxygen. I'm gonna fucking die down here of oxygen intake if I don't fucking play this smart. Remember, I swim faster, I'm not carrying anything. Oh, hey, there's bubble things here, actually. I didn't realize that. Okay, so I'll actually explore a little bit more. I'm curious, but also kind of afraid, but... Okay, wait. That sounds way closer than it's ever sounded. Now it sounds further away. The problem is that sounds like it has a source. Like, it sounds like I have a distance towards it. I mean, the purple tablet was kind of nice, but is there really anything worthwhile down here? Outside of death? Hands of who knows what? Where do I keep going? I think that's just the ocean. Also, I saw something green come in that looked like eyes, and I don't really want to see what that is. I think that's just the ocean out there, though, so I'm not going to bother. I don't need to go out to the ocean. I think I should have brought another battery. I wasn't really thinking about it at the time, but I'm already like this battery's already halfway there. I don't have another one, so... Taking a risk, and I'm seeing if I can leave out the... What's that sound? Where the fuck is the oxygen thing? Oh, there we go. Thank God. I was about to say, oh dear, am I gonna fucking die of oxygen loss? I heard another weird sound down here. I'm not liking it. Okay. I still need to have more of the island to explore, so I'm gonna take time to explore this at the time, though. Let's get all this taken care of. Yeah, you know, I'm leaving. Where's the lav here again? Here it was. I think this is a cue that I should leave. Where was the way out, though? I thankfully got a little bit of oxygen before I went on my way, but... Here we go. Yeah, I'm not going back in there for the moment. I think I'm okay. We'll continue the exploration. Knocking, dealing with that wire stuff for now. Alright, so let's now just explore the caves. Hey, it's nighttime. Great time for me to choose to explore. Oh, well, you know, I was gonna have to deal with nighttime eventually. Do-da-dee-da-do. Da-dee-da-dee. What is this thing? Oh, it's one of those bird things, actually. So I can see well enough right now, and unfortunately by doing that, I've lost so much of my battery power, and I need that for some other stuff I'm going to be doing in a little bit, so... You know, actually, I think I'll do this thing right now, if I can activate it for now. So, I know it's nighttime, so I can't see it well, but there's like a giant structure here. I'll go on the up path for the moment. Pick up this other purple tablet thing. There's a giant structure there. We'll see it better in the daytime, but I'm going to see if I can enter it right now. So I'm basically almost caught up to where I was in the story mode last time, but not quite. We're almost there, though. Big part of me playing this right here was for this. Insert the tablet.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Yeah, the manta ray is like a bird thing in this place for whatever reason. Hip hip. On our way we go. This place gets some lag for me. It got last time too, but we'll see how it plays out for me. Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Yep, I'm infected as shit.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
I'm starting to scan here.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
That's what basically I would expect. Let's scan this ion cube, I guess. Pick it up, though.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Oh boy. Let's go.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Yep, going for the control room right now, in fact. Alright, scan something like that. Welcome to this big thing that leads out. It's like a shipping dock bay. Alright, future zone. There's a few things which I'm going for right now, so... what are you? You're this thing. I'll scan this. Or is it not wanting to be scanned? It's got something around it. Purple tablet. Let's take that. More things to go and see. Across the way? No, I'm okay. Let's scan you. It's a doomsday device. Who would have guessed, right? Places to climb and see.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Yep. Almost got up to where I was in the story in my last playthrough. Put this on down. Okay.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Alright, and of course I'm infected like when I scan myself. Infected.
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
So I do need to look around a little bit more. I think there's at least one other ion cube I can get from this place, and I should get all the ion cubes, but yeah. But I've got some time before my arrival of rescue comes, so... Hip hip. Some things to explore before rescue arrives. There's the ion cube. Knew you were around here somewhere. There's in fact another door here. Will this lead to anything? It's definitely lining up my way. Ooh, oh, actually I know what this is. Alien Arch. Let's skin it. Interesting, interesting. Continuing on back. Oh, there's something here as well. Data down. I'll read all this file stuff a little bit later. For now, because I'm on a timer, I'm just getting some stuff done. Dock there for docking things, and let's continue. Run-a-dunny-dunny-dun. And fly. Well, I know Steven's jokes. He makes a joke, I eat pie every day. And makes jokes that I have cavities just because he didn't have cavities till very recently, and I haven't had cavities in literally years, but I've had some when I was younger, so... Alright, got that. Roll as it goes. I just wasn't gonna check out the eel thing. I was fine without knowing. Making scary sounds. Fun as I travel. Check over to the right. And now it's daylight. Enjoy fun on the beach. I had a slice of pie every day for 1 week because there was a pie and there was 7 slices, and so I had a slice of pie every day for that week. That was the pie story I know you're referencing, but... Going on up. Oh, that's the ship over there. For some reason I was like, what's that? And I was like, oh wait, no, it's just the ship. No, can't scan that? Okay. Some exploration to be had here before the timer's up. Let's crisscross applesauce. I can scan this. So this thing attacks me. Okay, can I go on an up path? Just see if there's anything over here for me. No, but there's one of those crab monsters doing its thing. Crab spider things, I guess you could call it. Salt deposit. I've already scanned that, so... There's a purple thing. I was through there not that long ago, so... Okay. Going down, down, through and through. Lithium. And rocks. With lithium. Gold, which is not bad, but... Diamond fun. So there's a giant portal here, but I'm not going to mess with it yet. I'll wait till the story event here when the thing arrives before I do, so... I can actually see okay right now, so I'm going to not waste my flashlight battery too much here. See if I can save it a little bit. Even in some cases, it's just best to glance around. I thought that was maybe a rock, but I guess I was mistaken. I know Spider having a good time. Spider's having a good time. Diamond, gold. A lot of rocks. Still places to go see. Hi. Have I scanned your type before? I've scanned a cave spider, but I swear it was a different color. I guess I'm just mistaken. Diamond fun. My inventory is full. I guess I can eat some of these fishes I've been saving. Alright, so eat a bladderfish, hoverfish. That made me actually pretty thirsty, but thankfully I got some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Hoopfish, boomerang. And then I guess I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. Come prepared, as they say. That's a sad looking tree. Gold for gold adventures. Diamond, diamond. Lithium, all the lithium and diamond I can carry, really. Gold stuff. Alright, I'm going to try and see if I can head back on the upper path. The time limit's getting a little bit closer, but not any huge rush either. Just exploring cave systems because I can. How's inventory looking? I can carry like one more inventory slot. So my adventuring is probably coming to a close. Okay, I found my way back here. Won't do nothing with it yet. Let this stuff light my way. I'll look here briefly. Let's see if I can find more diamond. Or gold, let's see. Several nuggets of gold, several diamonds, except diamonds are a little bit rarer, so I think I'm going to get just one more diamond, I guess. I know I need to drop something, but I've got a few things to drop as this fucking diamond rolls away. Alright, so eat the peeper. Eat the boomerang. I'm gonna drop the Reginald, I guess. Diamond fun. I'm gonna get one more, I guess lithium. That wasn't really what I was going for. Then again, I guess lithium is probably useful too, so I'll take that. I'm gonna try and get one more thing here. Gold I can find more commonly. Diamonds are rare, so I'm gonna get the diamond thing. Alright, now let's find a way back to the bottom of the island, which actually should be pretty easy. But, you know, we'll just have to take the time to do it. I thought I was about to drop someplace. Here we go. Turn off the lights so I can save the last of my power, even though I know I'm almost out. Gotta make my way back down to the place I was. spider. And continue. Little stop here. And now we've got 4 minutes to kill. I guess we can look at this facility too. It's got a little cord going on from here to there. What's sunbeam? What do you mean by sunbeam? Is it gonna become nighttime again? Interesting timing. This happened at a completely different time of day when I got here last time, so... keep in mind that we're actually the aliens to this planet. This planet is not Earth. This is a foreign planet to humans. We crash landed here, though. Yep. Big facility, though. Oh, yeah, the Sunbeam is a rescue ship that's gonna come and rescue us, so... Maybe I should mess around a little before I do. Bumbo tree. Scenic beach look. Passing moons and all this. It's a pretty nice island all the same. Yeah, I got all of my eel and bladderfish stats pronto. Last time I did this was during the day. Now it's nighttime. Still got 2 minutes to kill. I came back a little bit too preemptively. But given my inventory is full, I guess I can start my inventory right now. It's something to do. I don't really need to waste any of my med packs, but I probably will. First aid kit, tablets. Things to think about. So let's talk for like a minute and a half here. We got some time to kill. Not quite stats. Oh my. The thing I think would be mostly useful what I got outside of my raw minerals is just data. Things to be learned. Look at that Mars moon go by. There's a smaller moon over there. The planet's 2 moons having a good time. Eel's having a good time. Needs more bladderfish. All the bladderfish I can consume, really. I'm gonna do something kind of foolish after the story event happens. I'm not really sure. In fact, replace not really sure with I'm pretty sure this is not a good idea, but I've got something which I want to try. The moon's gonna come at a good time. There's also a star that faded in and out. I was looking at it, I was still left of the moon there. It just disappeared. Oh my, alas. Watch out! Sunbeam coming in. You're gonna crash land into the fucking Mars moon thing. Here we go. We're ready. The facility, it's moving.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Congratulations, rescue. Now it rains down fire upon the sea. That's okay. Now time to do what else I was gonna... No, actually. I should come back to this. Fuck. My inventory is full. There's more I want to explore on this island, but exploring with a full inventory is probably not a good idea. Not to mention if I fucking die from something, well, drop it all, so... I guess I'll watch the building re-put itself back, though. Turns out it's just a giant sentry. And now the sun's rising. What timing? Okay, so I'm gonna try and get back to my home. But I should be a little bit careful when I do this. Okay, I'm gonna swim now. La-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Since I've been out of the water for a bit, I'm like a little bit afraid, but... I can still hear the fucking eel cry now. I fucking know that's the fucking eel sound. I'm just gonna have to try to live. What the fuck? Huh. Well, going on back. Music kicks in around us going for oxygen. I need to remember what direction this is compared to the ship, though. This way. Okay. Shark's doing fun. No, it's just a little bit afraid of you. Oh, okay. Buckaroo, I don't want you. You can swim over long distances surprisingly quickly. I'm already over halfway back. Didn't really expect it to go by that quickly, if I'll be honest. Right, my inventory is full, else I could eat them. Yep, sharks doing their fun thing. I guess I should also see when the, like, I guess the island just kind of pops up because it's gonna just pop up in other areas. Sacrifice for decenter stabilization, I understand. Alright. Swimming on back, swimming on back. I'm almost back because I'm swimming on back. Look at that kelp stick out. So I'm gonna go back to the island in a second, but first I'm gonna drop off all my goodies, both so I'm not afraid of losing it all, and oh, but I'm gonna have to fucking get lockers galore up here in just a second. I just realized I'm really shipping out for these lockers. Let me also answer this radio call.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Okay, let's tackle it systematically. You don't have one. You don't have any room. You don't have any room. You don't have any room. Well, this is a pickle. Guess I'll drop the lead, quite literally in this case. I need to trade lithium for this. Does that sound still an eel? Like, it's the same metallic sound, and I haven't really noticed it, but it's here. Does that mean there's an eel around here? Make another waterproof locker, as it were. I'm not sure if that sound is the eel, but I think it is. I'm gonna assume that lead is gone, unless of course I find it eventually someday. Waterproof locker, place here. Put my diamonds away. All my gold. Okay. Take this there. Put some more gold and lithium away. Okay, I'll take your medical pack just because you really want me to. I'm gonna need like one more fucking locker just to please this fucking thing, and I cannot believe how many lockers I have established this playthrough. I have way too much. I like a fucking collection of lockers just floating here. It's gonna get harder and harder to keep track of them. Okay, lithium, 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 lithium. I should carry one of these cube things, maybe even two. Switch. I do not need this fucking many med packs though.
Seek fluid intake.
And it is true I need more water and more food. So let's hunt bladderfish. 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 I'm gonna get peeper, bladderfish. A few fish cooked meals. Oh, peeper fish. Bladderfish is actually the best thing for me to get based on how they kind of function. Going up to the surface. Bladderfish, bladderfish. Stalkers here are having a great time, it seems. Bladderfish usually are kind of in schools together, though sometimes the miscellaneous looking around ones. There's usually not too many far away from home, so that's what I'm kind of looking for right now, so... There's a bladderfish, actually. In fact, a few. There is actually several bladderfish here. I found the trove I was needing. Let's go over this way. I think I found enough bladderfish for the very second, so... You guys having some fun with those jokes over there. I can see that. Swim on up. Okay, so I don't need all of this to be converted. I'm gonna cook all the peepers for the moment.
Fluid intake immediately.
The rest I will turn into water. I shouldn't cook all of these. Fuck, what am I doing? And I converted literally all but one. Okay. That's what I did not mean to do, but okay. So, I need to take my knife and look for just any of this stuff quickly. It's probably more than I need, but I'll take it. Now, I probably have some salt in some of these. That's lithium, not salt. That's diamond, not salt. That's lead, not salt. That's silver, not salt. Silver, lead. I'm gonna find the salt eventually. I know I picked up some and put it away in one of these things. Quartz. It's gonna be lead, not salt. Yeah. Oh, there's some salt. I guess I don't really have much more salt than that, do I? Maybe in my main facility? I don't think that'd be it. Or no. I actually do have the salt in here, surprisingly enough. Okay. I need to make bleach first. So I will make bleach. The water intake I need to make. all the disinfected water. Okay, now drink the regular waters.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Eat the cooked peepers. And drink the last filtered water. Now put some additional water in here, just so I'm not carrying all I can not eat. Okay. Drop the additional coral tubes I've picked up. And unfortunately, I'm choosing one of the worst times to start swimming out back to the island. It's about to become nighttime. The island was generally this direction. It's kind of a pathway towards it, so I guess I'm gonna work for it. I'll pick. Oh, wait, I should bring a battery because my fucking flashlight's almost dead. How did I almost forget about that part? Steven, I know you're asking questions, which the video game obviously probably doesn't have an answer to because, you know, it doesn't concern itself with it. It's probably like a spacesuit, though. If you're wondering how spacesuits use the restroom, you can just Google that. I'm gonna bring a battery with me. Pretty sure I do not want to get back to Mr. Elio, so the direction I need to go is generally kind of this way. Unfortunately, I probably shouldn't be going at nighttime, but at least allows me to hunt a little bit more, because I need to hunt some bladderfish when I go my way this direction, really. Saw the eye, but I let it pass. I saw that bladderfish from a mile away. Not really, just a few meters. I'm gonna catch this boomerang fish just as something else to eat, I guess. Let's tread water. Get some more oxygen. So I don't remember the exact direction to go. Unfortunately, I don't have a waypoint now. But I do know there's kind of a trail leading towards it in these parts. Big, deep, scary sounds. It's okay, I enjoy the deep, dark ocean. I find bone sharks, so I don't know what that sound is, and I heard it last time I was around here too, and you know I really don't actually want to know. Why do sharks in this game like burrowing? Yeah, this is the pathway. I'm hearing creepy sounds and I still don't really like it. I'm hoping this trench is showing me the right way, because I'm fucking following this trench. It's a lot scarier at night, I can tell you that much, because it's just big abysses on either side of you. Does this abyss just kind of end here? I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
What? I think I took a wrong turn somewhere, because it's definitely not the pathway I took last time. Shark is excited to see me. Okay, so if I took a wrong turn here, where's the right turn? Now the thing is, I do actually know that there was like a pathway which led to it. It's probably that over there. Only real hint was general direction, and there was like a landmass trail that led to it. Okay, also eventually when I resurface from the water I'll be able to see it, but not quite yet. I'm gonna hope. There's another sound I don't really recognize, I don't really care to recognize right now. I'm gonna hope that this landmass doesn't end off like it looks like it's about. No, there's more landmass. Okay. Well, this does lead somewhere. That's the bright side. All starting to become daytime. That's another bright side, quite literally in this case. Yeah, okay, I think this is the right way. This looks like the thing I was exploring previously, but if I look up, I'll see the island now, too. Yep. Alright, took a good turn. What are you? I want to scan this. Okay. I've figured out the difference between the two roars also. There's been this metal sound I keep on hearing, but I'm wondering if that's just part of the ocean, because I just heard the eel roar again. Now I didn't realize that there are different sounds. See that sound? That's the fucking eel sound, I think. Oh, happy I found my way back to the island. And now you might be wondering, outside one of the things I mentioned before, why did I leave the island and come back? And so I did want to drop off everything. That was the first, more obvious reason. There was a less obvious second reason, which you will know either if you've played the game or you watched my last stream. Or you might be able to guess, I guess, if you were observant and know some things, but yeah. Let's go on through. People really want me to go see the eel. I think I'm okay. Okay. Places to go. Over here we have this facility. Put in the ion cube. Ta-da! And now, after I've done this, I've literally done everything I did on my previous save file. In fact, a little bit more, even. So, let's go. I've now basically caught up to where I was in the story in the previous playthrough. The added bonus, because I actually got my stuff off this time.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
I'm hoping there's stuff to scan here. It's wherever the fuck I'm going again to explore last time. Because last time I got to this point in the game I was super hungry, so... Okay. Welcome to the island. Another island, I guess. More stuff to scan, though. Speckled Rattler. Okay. I hear the ocean, so I must be really close to the water right now. At least I like to imagine that's the only reason you can hear the ocean, so... Ooh, yeah, okay, I was very close to the ocean. Got places to visit. It's a jungle island. Wow, this place is way, way far away. It's super, like, from the back tail of the ship there. So I didn't really get to explore this place last time. Hopefully I get a chance to now. Bumbo tree is the same tree from the other place. Grub basket? No, I can't scan them. Okay, good. I was gonna say I don't know what these are. An orange-colored land plant that usually contains a thick, protein-rich sludge at the base. This may suggest a carnivorous lifestyle wherein glorubs and insects attract to the bright pellets, and you'll scale back. Yeah, like the Venus flytrap, basically. So I haven't had a good chance to explore this island, so this is blind exploration here. Hey, neem plant. A hardy specimen which grows on land. The vase-like trunk protects the root system. Oh my, oh my. I like the music here. Continuing through. I'm gonna try and climb up instead of going down. Partially because I don't think I should go to the oceans around here. I'm like really far away. Okay, I'm afraid what lurks these waters, but yeah. Give it. Is there something I'm supposed to be working towards on this? Oh yeah, there's something actually on top of the island. So I guess there's something I'm working towards. Dropping down will most likely kill me, so I should be a little bit careful there. Okay. I don't really know what to expect from this place, but I'm here. Okay, so these are gonna be scanned. Are these like something I can eat or something? Voxel shrubs? No, I guess not. Oh, fuck, I almost fucked off that. Jaffa cups. Common land fungus grows quickly, size is limited only by available nutrients and space. So they can turn fucking huge, is basically what they're trying to say. Even those are more like kind of big, but not super big mushrooms. Okay. We're just exploring the landmass at this point. Oof! Fucking spider there. It's kind of a whole cave system going on here. Actually, am I headed in the right direction? Kind of looks like it at the moment, but I'm not really sure. Oh, well, there's definitely something here. Actually, this could be great for me. Yes. Yep, it's gonna be great for me. I can already tell.
New blueprint acquired.
This is one of the facilities which I just... Fuck you, you crawling little thing. It's having a good time, that I can tell that much. Bulkhead. These are all parts I don't normally have, so I'm like, oh. This is base... It's like one of the facilities... Multi-purpose room. This is like a great opportunity for me to get base parts, because this is one of those bases, just for some reason above water. For some reason it's old, and these are the same systems I use, which is suspicious. However,
Blueprint acquired.
that means... oh! Stasis rifle fragment. I need to find one more of these to unlock the stasis rifle. Oh yeah, there was something up here. Ultra glide fins. That sounds cool.
Acquired.
Use ladder. I'm sure that the monsters have me a little bit concerned, but okay. All toggles, land,
Integrating new PDA data.
battery. Wanna fucking fight?
Integrating new PDA data.
You're really not worth fighting. I'm just gonna get my ass kicked in the wrong way. Very, very determined. I'll give him that, though. Ate that. It's fucking spider thing. I'm not gonna assume it's gender. Let's go here. Use. Exterior robot.
New blueprint acquired.
Chinese potatoes. I can eat these, right? Neighbor melons. Having a fun time, having a fun time. Oh, another stasis rifle fragment. I'm gonna look at whatever the stasis fragment rifle is, I guess. Huh.
New blueprint acquired.
Going up places. Well, this has already been worthwhile just for all that I just fucking found, but what else can we find? Trying to climb up here, but it's a little difficult. There's definitely something fixated at the top of this place. I assume that's what I'm climbing towards. Oh boy. How do I get even higher and make my way to this facility, which is up there? I'm working on it. That's definitely true. You know, I can save at any point. I'm going to save right here. Wow, I'm at a very weird angle. Oh boy, just in case anything terrible happens. Great, some crumbling sounds. I know, I'm going stupidly high, but I'm almost here. Wherever here is, I guess.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so my inventory is full. I'm going to eat some of these bladderfish I've been getting. Observatory. Oh, this is a new type of room for me. It's a big scan.
New blueprint acquired.
So I'm gonna listen to some of this stuff I've been thinking about.
Integrating new PDA data.
So I picked up this stuff. I'm gonna listen now.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
There's another facility over there, so I guess I might have looked for that.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. It's actually a little bit easier going up than down, just because you can see your path clear. I think there's a crash site over there, but I can't really tell from here. Okay, so I also have more stuff I want to listen to. Not there, database. So now I'm going to listen to this one.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like. Let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bart, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Found the path. Just took a little bit to find it. And of course, it's probably an unwise decision to be trying to climb this when it's becoming nighttime. But here I am. A lot of things in the silent glow at night. Huh. There's a pathway or a semblance of one here, so we're gonna try climbing it. The grass grows, or glows, I guess, more so red here. Fascinating, but entering some sort of cave system. I think this is the structure I want to get on top of. I'm not sure this is even remotely the right way, but... Somehow that did not fall. Oh boy, I'm about to die. Or no, not really, surprisingly enough. I should probably stop trying to climb this thing when I get myself killed in a little bit by trying this. I'm pretty sure that facility is... Yep, up on that hill. Okay. And I just hurt myself a little bit by trying to go just sliding down. No, I was just coming that last bit area just fine, but... the difference of these areas. There's like a cave entrance at the bottom. I'm assuming this one maybe I have to go through the cave to get there? No, apparently not, by judging by what this cave actually is. I've got 2 batteries. Huh. Two batteries charged 100%. Guess I'm trying a cave system and seeing how high I can go. Don't think I took this exit last time. Or maybe this was the exact exit I took last time. Maybe it was even the only exit I could take. Yeah, that's not a wise idea. To be fair, neither of those paths particularly seem like a wise idea. Alright, let's go to the front of the island. How am I supposed to climb this thing? Very carefully. That's the answer I was kind of expecting, actually. Oh, what's this? Well, somehow that did not kill me, and I think this is where I just was, isn't it? Yep. The worst part was I was starting to get someplace. I shouldn't have dropped down the hole. I knew I had to go up, so I had to think, oh yeah, going down will help. Given I also doubt this is the way they want me to go, but, you know, it's kind of working. To some extent. Yeah, I'm gonna have to carefully fall. It really looks like there's a pathway on the up path of this, but maybe you get there elsewhere? I'm looking very desperately for a path right now, I can tell you that much. It does kind of seem like the pathway goes around this way, and then there's a way up here, though. Even though I was here earlier, and I didn't really see anything that resembled a pathway. In fact, no matter what side I look at this from, I'm not really seeing anything that's like, screams to me, oh, that's the pathway, get over here. Except maybe up there? This is the closest thing of assembly to that. Yeah, okay, I was just fucking here all along. Also, there's one more document there to listen to.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
Fuck?
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
What was that?
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Now I'm hearing the sound of what was clenching.
What are you?
That's a good question. It goes both ways, I guess. Which I was kind of listening to Slime when that was playing,
Integrating new
so...
PDA.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now
I
I'm
picked
back
up
here.
this factory.
I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
New blueprint acquired.
There's something like I keep on... I don't think it's the fern thing. Maybe it's just highlighting it for a second. So something got me when I came up here and be like, what are you? But, what could that be? I was gonna save again in case something very, very terrible happens to me. There's something more to discover on this island. I guess going to the lower points as opposed to the highest points is the next idea. Maybe the plants I stepped on? Maybe. There's some sort of cave over here, which definitely looks a little bit detailed. It also has a PDA on it.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh wait, what? Signal?
Integrating new PDA data.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
I'm trying to get to the lowest point, not even to the highest point. So here's a concern of mine. It says I'm currently 1,400 meters from the main ship. Well, over here it says I'm only 1,099 meters from here, but this looks like it's a huge distance from there, doesn't it? Oh, this is an obvious jumping off point. So I'm probably about to end off the stream tonight, I should mention. I'm going to try and swim to wherever this is, despite the fact I'm pretty sure it's deep under the water, which is how I am, like, that this is much, much closer than where I currently am, and that's way over there. That's the only thing that can make sense to me, is if this is, like, under, deep, deep, deep under the sea. I'm going to try something for my own personal experience and testing. I'm probably going to get killed by something because I'm way out from my home base. Yeah, there is definitely something deep, deep under the sea there. That's not that far away, and it says it goes quite a ways deep. So, you know what? I'm going to save my game like a reasonable person, and I'm probably going to load from here next time. But just out of my own curiosity, I'm going to dive deep and see what we got going on here. Oh boy, this is terrifying. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised by this, honestly. The only way I'm keeping the save files if I somehow get back to my home base without dying from this. Get some oxygen. I've got surprisingly a lot of oxygen right now. There's something resembling landmass over there, so I cannot believe I'm trying this. I heard another very unusual cry. I'm actually not that far away from my base. Should I think about going down there? I don't think I can go 500 meters deep. I don't think it's possible. Maybe I should just focus seeing if I can swim back to my home base. Yeah, you know, maybe I should reprioritize. How many meters deep down is that? Yeah, stalker. Well, it's definitely deep down there, but it's actually not as deep as I thought it was, if I'm gonna be honest. I think... No, you know, I saved my game. That's that thing. Okay. It surprisingly seems a lot like the beginning area, so I'm wondering if this is a beginning area, but... That's in a volcanic place. Which actually, would that mean that's where this is? no way I can get there without a volcanic suit, though. Is there a cavern nearby that leads to 200 meters deep or so? Is this like a big drop-off? Kind of? Okay. So I'm gonna try to sign stupid and all that, but yeah. I think I found the entrance to it. That's the right side. If there's not something I can get oxygen from around here, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, there's actually a facility here. Where's the entrance to this fucking thing?
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Well, I'm gonna die down here. Fate has decided. I'm gonna try and swim up, but I'm probably about to die. Right, you swim faster when you don't have anything equipped. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fucking die. I need something that can keep my oxygen going longer than that. I might actually fucking survive. Huh, that's more surprising to me.
Oxygen.
Sometimes I way underestimate the fucking oxygen I have.
Seek fluid intake.
Well, I guess I'm going back to the base. I did learn how to build a lot of things in the island adventure, that's for certain. I think I need to make some sort of underwater vehicle before I can start thinking seriously about that as a travel point. I don't know what the sound, like to hear the sound. I started really noticing it. I'm wondering, like, I don't know what makes that. It's kind of similar to the eel sound, but not really. Oh, we're actually almost back at home. I'm just picking up some fish on my way back, I guess. Actually, I got stuff to eat. Oh, they became rotten. Should have ate them while they were good. Let's go on. As we tread water. It's okay, the bladderfish is still in a better place now. Part of the fun. Making the rifle might be a good idea. Just kinda swimming and diving and swimming. Those guys look pretty happy. There's actually a huge cluster of them right now. I wonder if they're gathering for something. Mating season? No idea. Here's my fucking locker labyrinth. Let's get back. Check this. Cooked foods. Alright, my radio. Sure, I'll answer that. I do this.
High priority automated message from Aurora. Live pod 13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, some facility there. So I've got a second set of coordinates for the fun of it. Eat this stuff.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Fish. Guess I'm gonna drop off my plants here. Drop. Drop. And I probably shouldn't have visited that deep sea facility. I got rid of its coordinates on my map. I'm probably not gonna remember where it fucking is. Hopefully I'll find it eventually one of my journeys, but... Save. I'm gonna look see what I can construct here and what they need. So I got a new purple tablet. I can make purple tablets with that stuff. Huh. Can I make ion cubes? Equipment. Pipe, floating, purple tablet. No, that just counts as that. Stasis rifle. Freezes physical objects in place. I need a computer chip and magnite. I can make a computer chip. I've never seen magnite in my life. Just kind of seeing what I got going on here. Still stuff I need to make, and okay. I'll save one more time. Okay, I think that's enough for playing this for now. Okay. Next time I guess we gotta point to investigating some other things. Hopefully it was enjoyable enough. I know it was a laid back stream. I already told you it was gonna be a tired stream at the beginning. I enjoyed it well enough, but we'll see how that plays out. Until next time, I'm gonna bid adieu to all of you. Hope those are still up, have a wonderful night's sleep, and jai. Good night, everybody. Eh.